Well, it certainly is powerful. It's also our weather word today.
Oh, look at
Geez,
that.
you see how we did that, Matt? Do you see how we did that?
Seamless.
And honestly, this is
Wow.
a true story now. This is a
Yeah.
true story. I think that should be the easiest weather word of all time for you, because I'm not sure that I know anybody that I see exhibit kindness more than you.
Oh,
And that's a true story.
My birthday's over.
Yeah, you know what? That's just a general statement that I want to
so
make.
sweet.
You treat everyone with extreme kindness, and I think that's very admirable.
We back that up, don't we?
Yeah, we
Boy,
love
you guys, what did I do today?
Oh, it's
You've just
not
been
Wednesday.
kind.
Walk into work and this is just like, I'm going to leave home more often. I don't get this at home. This is great. Well, I appreciate you three. Let me just get started on that. Oh, wait, we're almost out of time. I'm sorry, guys. I got to zip through this forecast. We'll get kindness in there for sure. Temperatures right now, notice it's warmer today, a little bit more muggy as well. We're up at 83 degrees officially at Hopkins. We've got some clouds mixing with the atmospheric smoke. Dew point still at 61, so manageable humidity. Let's talk smoke briefly. Betsy covered it really nicely beginning of the broadcast, but here it is over the last 24 hours. We're not blowing in any new wildfire smoke. This is all leftovers. You could see yesterday it all kind of blew in here, and we've got a stagnant air mass from here back towards Chicago. So this is all smoke that's just sitting here off of what blew in yesterday. We need something to blow it out, all right? Like a birthday candle. You see what happens here over the next 24 hours. We deal with a change in the winds tomorrow. We're going to start to pick up that wind out of the west. We're going to get things moving again. So we should gradually see improving conditions tomorrow in terms of visibility and that atmospheric smoke. It'll probably wake up and you'll be seeing the haze outside, but it should clear or get better as we get throughout the day. Let's talk temperatures. We're in the 80s right now for many of you. The heat is starting to crank on up. Dew point still manageable in the 60s. But as we look out towards the west, we've got more humidity coming our way. And as we go throughout the overnight into tomorrow, notice dew points up into the 70s. It's going to feel tropical outside tomorrow. A notable change in humidity starts tonight, and you're going to feel it tomorrow. And it's all coming off of where the bulk of that humidity is right now, out towards Chicago, areas of the Central Plains. And that's where you'd find showers and thunderstorms. A big old complex of storms develop. This is a pattern when we get these giant complexes of storms and then it's quiet for a day and a half. And this one in particular had 80 to 90 mile per hour winds. It's sinking down to the south. We're getting some high clouds off of that, but we're not going to see any severe weather off of this or any rain. We'll watch areas to the north. We'll have some showers and thunderstorms develop this evening up in Michigan. Some of those may float across the lake overnight tonight, tomorrow morning, but no severe weather expected tonight or tomorrow. All the severe thunderstorm warnings now have been canceled down to the south. That's good. That cluster is weakening. All centered on a heat ridge that's down to the south. This has not spread kindness to areas down towards Texas. They've had record heat down there, and that is now shifting out towards the east. So this ridge, that northern periphery of that heat, is where storms are going to bubble up next couple days. Guess where we're going to be? Right on the northern end of that. So we'll have to watch for storm chances. National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. There's your storms being picked up in the models. We'll see if the 530 model run has that. But again, most of us dry tonight. We're looking okay. It's going to be very sultry and summer-like tomorrow, up into the 80s. That will pop a couple showers and thunderstorms, perhaps in the heating of the day towards the afternoon and evening. No rhyme or reason for why these develop tomorrow, but it'll be a very summer-like day. More of the same on Saturday. We'll be watching perhaps a complex of storms down to the south. If not, we'll be firing up some showers and storms around here as well. I mentioned humidity. It's with us all the way through next Thursday. After next Thursday, we get a little fresh air in here as it looks right now in the long term, but it is going to be humid. So get out. Well, it's hazy outside. I was going to say get outside right now and enjoy the comfortable air because it gets a little thicker from here. And with that, here are your shower and thunderstorm chances. I think the best coverage this weekend now looks like Sunday versus Saturday. And then we see lingering rain and storms around here on Monday. None of these days are going to be a washout. That's the good news. We should clear things out nicely for your Tuesday. And then a big old front comes in here later next week and really clears things out. Last thing I want to show you here, the rainfall. We have real good rain coming our way with these showers and storms. We'll talk fireworks forecasts in the next half hour. Union Home Mortgage 7-day forecast. Storms around this weekend, and then we clear things out next week. But the heat builds back. We'll go long term in the next half hour.